What's up everybody, Ender Girl here, and today I'm doing another sketchbook tour. So, this is an old sketchbook that I started in September of 2016 and ended on April 14th of 2018. It's pretty old and bad, so let's get into this. I want to show you the cover first. So here's a drawing of steampunk Ganda, and I actually did a bunch of steampunk drawings, and you'll see those a lot later in the video. Here is my character, who I want to say her name's going to be like Maya or something. I'm not sure. I haven't quite decided yet. And here's like a little tsundere chibi. So the first drawing on this page is an anime character that I just doodled, I believe, while waiting for the dress rehearsal of my play to start one day. And this is the one with the date on it. You saw it already. There's a butterfly. It has an anime face. Yeah, my art used to look really, really anime inspired. So you're going to see a lot of stuff that looks like this. Here is a human version of Toy Bonnie. It does Let's Rock in the background. And I actually drew a lot more backgrounds than I do now. Which is something that, although it's not that interesting, is worth noting. Here is... We were talking about 9/11, and we were drawing cityscapes that day in art class. I'm not entirely sure why, but, well, I know why the first part. I'm not sure why the second part. Here is the entire FNAF gang from the second game, because I was really into the second game at that point in time. This is Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, Mangle. There's Balloon Boy down there, and Puppet is creeping. Here is Ariel and Flounder, because I used to draw them a lot. Because I was actually in the play of The Little Mermaid, so I was really interested in drawing these particular characters. Here is my character Sylvia. Well, she was an LPS, but I drew her as a human. Here's a bunch of anime doodles, and of course this one was added in later, and underneath it is just this. Yeah. Sorry I keep pausing the video, guys. I really don't feel good. So here's Sophie, my character that is, she was actually a character I made for a story called Shoujo Magic, which was like this really cheesy anime comic. Or I guess manga is the right word, about, like, it was like a slice of life. It had no plot whatsoever, just a cheesy slice of life show. There was Sophie, she was the main character, although it followed all of the characters. Favorite food, ice cream. Characteristics, shy, sensitive, patient. Power, can speak to animals. Magic symbol, butterfly. Fave color, blue. Likes animals, biology, swimming. Dislikes being upside down, basketball, animal abuse. Freaking self-insert Mary Sue. Okay, moving on. Johnny. Characteristics, sweet, friendly, fave food, Oreo cookies. Dislikes, snakes and spiders. Power, telekinesis. You can see him using it on a stool. Likes, animals, theater, basketball. Fave color, red. I guess I should have mentioned that her favorite color is blue. And then I didn't actually write a lot else about him. Magic symbol, a firefly, because they all had magical symbols that were based off of them. Ivy. I never wrote down her characteristics. But her magical power symbol was a plant, and her power was to control plant photosynthesis. There is Ivy. And there's the original comic first part. Shoujo Magic, Book 1. I was going to devote the entire rest of this book to this bad comic. And I only got, like, not even a full first page done. So yeah, this was, like, my first attempt at writing a comic. So there's something for those people who actually have seen Assignment Complete. Here is some cards I drew in art class. I know I drew it in art class because I stole one of the other kids' pencils. I recognize that type of pencil. Like, one other kid had nice charcoal pencils like that, and I think I stole one of theirs. There's ink sands. And Error was on the other side, but Error got, like smudged this part of ink, which made me really unhappy. Anyway, yeah, there's Paper Jam, there's Blueberry, there's Sands, and there's Aftertail Sands. Can I zoom out? No, okay. Here is a hand, because practicing drawing hands is important. A skirt, an animatronic leg, a little magical girl-looking character, and this thing. I don't even know what that is. Here's another girl, and Gaster, and Papyrus. So you can tell I had a preference for two things. Well, three things actually. I liked Undertale, FNAF, and drawing anime girls. There is a magical anime girl. So magical. There's this weird nightmare. Ugh. There is, like, this creepy Springtrap girl. She was based off Springtrap. Yay. Stating the obvious, Sender. This is when Sister Location had just released. So here is Dance, and there's Blora. And Baby, and hers was supposed to say Sing on it, but I didn't get that far. Here is Rainbow-Haired Girl, because I ran out of an orange pencil, so she ended up getting rainbow hair. Yay, rainbow hair. Here is, a Funtime Foxy type character. Or at least they were meant to be Funtime Foxy, but they had, like, more of a dress style suit thing. I can't really explain it. Here is, like, a humanoid version of Ballora. Here's another cute little anime type girl, and another cute little anime type girl. Here is another, like, anime style I was trying. Another doodle of some crazy hair, and two Gaster Blasters. Which, I've gotten better about drawing Gaster Blasters. I'm still not good, though. There's Sans, there's Chara, there is a Gaster Blaster. Blasting Chara in the face. Haha. Here is my big Undertale poster that I was trying to make. I want to redraw this so bad. Here's like, I'm happy, and then the I'm gonna murder you side of Flowey. There is Frisk in, like, the 6 souls, and then there is Chara and, like, the bad time eye. I want to redraw this, like, digitally proper, so it looks all cool. Also, because I didn't know that Frisk has multiple stripes, and Chara only has one big one. I didn't know that, so I decided to make them different by giving Frisk a more wavy stripe on her sweater. Here is another Sans, another Papyrus, an Azrael, and a cat. Here is a really poorly drawn Metaton, and a pony. Here is a drawing based off the song Echo. I don't remember who it's by, but yeah, that's a good song. There is me testing out some gel pens. Yay, gel pens. I'm sorry, it sounds so sarcastic right now. I'm just really tired. Ooh, normally I don't have to talk this much and be hyper. Okay, next page. Here is Bonnie and Chica. Chica is like a stuffed animal, and then there's Cupcake. There is Ennard and another unfinished anime girl. Here is, like, anime Johnny Ghost, because I thought Johnny Ghost would look cute in, like, this. Well, basically, I saw a teenager drawing in a Christopher Hart anime book. Thought it looked like Johnny Ghost and drew it, and then I thought this one looked like Johnny Ghost, so I drew it too. And then later, you'll actually see this one, or like, a drawing that was based off this one, but it was of Johnny Ghost instead of Johnny Toast. Yay! Here's Cupcake. Here's Chica. Here is Lily, which is my little sister's character, her LPSOC, basically. I don't even know how to describe Lily. That's what she calls her. Or LPSOC. This is Johnny Ghost, this is that kid drawing from earlier of, like, Ghost. Looking cool and creepy. Here is a girl falling into the ground. And again, I've gotten better than this, because these are old. Like, most of these are from April of last year is when I ended this book, and this is still probably 2017. Here is Cardboard Friend, and Bendy, and Purple Guy, and, whatever the name of Baby as human is. And there's like the little Freddy plush thing. So creepy. Oh, that page is blank. Here's like a girl laying down. Here is a, oh my bad. Here I saw someone's art, and they had a hoodie that said Dream, and I liked it, so I drew it. Here is Blue, outside of Sans and Papyrus' house. Here is a, like, robotic girl, again, based off an anime book I had. Here is some stuff for Steampunk Tail, Steampunk Hasbro, there's a Steampunk Spider, there's a Steampunk Fish, there's some Steampunk Goggles, and there's a Steampunk Hand. There's this kind of anime-y character, and some prep drawings for a project in art class. Because I took 7th grade art that year. Yay, art. Here's this character, which I believe was based off my idea for how a me was gonna look as, like, a child. And then here is, like, a big flowy, blowy hair. There's Fell Sands and Science Sands. There is, like, a Pokemon girl that I never finished. Sorry, I'm still not used to filming with a tablet instead of a phone, because that's the way I gotta do sketchbook tours for the time being. Here is this character, who I do not believe had a name, but I knew he was the boyfriend of a character I had named Tanya. Here is Tanya. There were animal girl characters. She was like an animal wolf, he was an animal bunny, and they went to like an animal human school, and like prey and predator were not allowed to socialize, and because she's a predator, he's a prey animal, but she like had a massive crush on him. So they weren't allowed to socialize, like, really. Here's a drawing I didn't want to show anyone. Blush. Here is this, which is, again, a me child. Here is Sophie from Star Queen, which is another one of my stories. Here's an OC based off someone else's OC. Here's another character doodle. Here's Toriel. Here is... I don't know your name, but you've been in a video before. Wow, I've made you, and you're beautiful, and I put you in a video before because I liked you so much, even though you didn't really have a story other than you liked to dance. But, yeah, there she is. Here is Vivian, and here is Gothetta, which is a character for a comic I was trying to write that was about 2 roommates who were totally opposite. And then they became best friends. And then eventually I decided, oh, everyone's going to ship them. I kind of ship it too. And then they became a lesbian couple. They were my very first ever lesbian characters. Yay! Here's Palette, who is like her best friend / love interest. Here is... Gothetta also had 2 friends from previous years who were named Celeste, who was like a lead guitarist in Gothetta's band. Gothetta was like the singer, she was like lead guitarist, and this was their drummer. Here is some drawings I did during an eye exam. And then when we got off that, like, stuff that makes your eyes really big, we all felt really derpy and stupid, so that's what I drew. Sans looking derpy. Derpy Sans. Eye is stupid. Here is a Jack in the Box character based off some artwork that someone did that was hanging up in the office of our school building. Here is some Pokemon. This was me trying to explain a story of what had happened that day to my mom, and here is when I got into Steven Universe. So there's Navy, and my Eye is Sapphire character, who could not see the future. She was actually totally blind. So she was essentially useless to everyone else. But here is Eye Garnet. Eye and Navy Garnet, and she looks really cute, and I love her. Her actual name is Rose Sapphire, which... For the record, I know that is wrong, and first of all, And second of all, she was made before Padparacha. So, like, don't come at me because she can't see the future. And she just happens to also be a pinkish orange huge sapphire. Okay? Attempt at Malachite, because apparently I can't draw her. Here is Opal. I forgot what clothes Opal had, so I just drew her in that, and then I drew Blue Pearl. Here is the, character, not Sophie, but, another character from Star Queen, who, for whatever reason, I am blanking on their name right now. Here is, Sans, Blue, Papyrus, and Gaster's fusion, because I had nothing better to do that morning in a hotel and wanted to draw something like that friggin' crazy. Dan and Phil. Phil's shirt is a Nyan cat, and Dan's shirt is black and says #lazy. Oh my gosh. They should have those shirts in real life. Here's Aquamarine and Topaz, and a wolf drawing based off of a wolf made by Eka Gillette. A lot of my art was based off hers. Here was like, I kid you not, at one point I wanted to add some Venturian Tale characters into Star Queen as, like, side characters, and they were all gonna have superhero outfits and stuff too. So there's Jordan in like a sassy superhero outfit or something. He's gonna have superpowers too. It was gonna be really cool, but like that's a thing I don't want to do now. I don't need more association with the fandoms that I loved when that I was obsessed with at 13. Here is something based off Vivzy Pop's artwork, as is this one. They're based off her, I believe it was her Timber animation. Here is Kawaii Jordan, because he is a very kawaii. Yes, very kawaii anime boy. And then here is Matt. Here is Tom. And here is Ed. He looks very happy to see us. Here is another girl doing like ballet. Here is some fruit. Here's like a magical girl, magical princessy girl. And then here's a character from Connor's story. I've shared Connor before, not the character from Detroit Become Human, like my actual OC, who just so happens to also be named Connor. This is like his best buddy. Here is another character. Here's some notes. Ignore that. Here is a overly detailed drawing in my very simple style. Here is something I believe that was only done with line art, no pencil underneath. Here was... Actually, maybe not. I'm not sure. I did that at some point. All I know is it got smeared. And then here's like a Jimmy Casket, Johnny Ghost type drawing. Here is... I don't know her name, but there's like an Inkling, or not Inkling, there's like a Squid Girl anime, and this was based off the Squid Girl character's design. And then here is my little Grim Reaper boy character. I only draw him every so often. He's not really in a lot of my stuff, but he's really cute. Here is Some Eyes. Here is Nightmare Fuel. Maybe this is too scary for the internet. Well, me purposely trying to make something scary was really difficult, so, you know, yeah. Because I couldn't make my art scary enough, apparently. Oh, I skipped a page. Here's Tord. Did I skip any other pages? No. And then here's Tord. 2 Tords. There's, like, the one in my style I liked at that time, and then my more chibi style. Here's another Tom in that sort of style, and this character, who is not Georgie from It, he was actually just my own character who just so happens to look like that. And here's another one of my characters in that same art style. Oh, I wanted to cover up these ones. I don't like them at all. Did I miss a page? No. Okay, here is Sans. And then here is something Cotton Candy Girl drew in my book. It says, I love you. And then there's like a little LPS cat. Here is Johnny Toast and a doodle that at one point was actually my persona. Here is another sketch. Here is when my art style changed again, and it looked more like this. This is that character again, giving him a proper reference sheet. Here is another design of Tord that I liked. I drew Tord a lot. And then here is Buffcat. Say hello, Buffcat. Hello. Here is a crocodile boy. Here is some stuff based off of Niche. Demon bird, get away from the child. Here is Tom. And then here is me storyboarding out the animation for the Ghost Town meme. You guys recognize these? These are frames in the Ghost Town meme. Yay! Now I know my heart is a ghost town. Whoa. I really like that song. Here's another random doodle sketch thing. Here is Hatsune Miku, because a friend asked me to draw Hatsune Miku. Here is, okay, we're gonna have to go through these blues in quick order. Asylum Tail blue that was originally horror, or, Undertone blue. Here is Horror Tail blue, Ocean Tail blue, Angel Tail blue, and then, I believe Altered Fates might be just what I go with. I can't decide if I'm going to name it Inverted Fates or Altered Fates, but then Inverted Fates, I can't remember what I was going to do going with for the name. Altered Fates might be the name of something already, so I might just call it Inverted Fates, so it's different. Here is a design for like an angel girl. Here is this doodle because I like to draw elves with piercings, apparently. I do that a lot. Here is Venturian. Here is some testing of drawings. And then here is Sophie. And then here is my giant Eddsworld piece, which if you're wondering, why is there little spots covered? It's because I got, I'm going to just cover Ed entirely because apparently I didn't cover him enough. Basically, I got a bloody nose while working on this and totally ruined it. So the entire thing is just destroyed now. Or at least the parts. It's, not fixable. But there is what is good of okay on it. Here is some more practicing some, drawings. Here's her asking, do you like it? Whoa. I was, so excited to see her drawings. Then here are me just drawing my OCs. Blue and Eva. There's Black. There's Nightmare. There's Night Terror. There's Rogue. There's Toy Rogue. There's Micaiah or Mickey. There's Vivian. There's Celeste. I have a lot of characters named Celeste. Here's Lily. Here's Android 76. Experiment 101. Experiment 06. Experiment 21. Sarah. Celeste. Different Celeste. Anna, for whatever reason I said her name was Anya. I don't know why. Issa, question mark, because I haven't come up with a good name for him yet. Zane, C14, or, hold on, that's wrong. Something, pen. C114, good, I fixed it. Here is Mia. That was her name. Bree. There. Bree doesn't have her glasses. Oh my gosh, she messed up so bad. Here's pink. Here's purple. I gotta wrap this up. Here's orange and here's green. Okay, that's the end of the sketchbook.